Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're live from Marvel Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between St Kilda and Carlton. Time is running out to stake a claim for a top 8 berth or a top 4 berth. There's not much margin for error now. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. Both teams expect to play finals and will be highly motivated. So, you can obviously mount a case for either side. This should be a cracking contest.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Saturday Night Football is upon us. Pitnet wins the first hit out. Walsh, Cripps, stripped of it. Steele accepted the invitation. He's besieged. Squeezes the kick. They've given it up. Fisher. It's a desperate tackle. Akers. He's caught. They'll need to be more careful than that. Dangerous place to lose it. Chera. This would be a great start, but it's gone wide.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Hill with the footy. Howard on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Walsh couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Honey. The Saints have won it back. Terrific forward pressure. Handball off was good. It's a goal.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have put the first on the board quickly. The two big men do battle. Wood needing support. Gresham, what can he do with it? He's gone.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Good vision there. Saar can run and carry. Does well under pressure. Closed him down. Gresham, Wood. The defence is disorganised. Higgins has it within range. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That was a promising build-up, but deserved a better finish.
Doherty heads to the pocket. They've put themselves under pressure. Couldn't burst through. He's got it!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Saints have opened their account. Punch clear. Steele farms it out. Billings. They're moving the footy quickly. Membry uses the body well.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Doherty brings it back in. Step ladder time. That's almost worth a kick. Akers blasts away. Misses the target and it's out of play. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Bytel. He's made a hot start to this match. Durden wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Hewitt. By hand. Curnow can run and gun. Normally delivers. Honey at half forward. Is anyone home? Lemmy. They've worked it well.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
The distance is the only problem. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball.
Every bit counts, so I guess.
Away he goes. Hill brings it back in. That's a strong mark. Lays it off. Sinclair. They're building something dangerous here. Honey runs onto it. Curnow heads towards the half-forward flank. Akers. He might have thought about the corridor. Sinclair making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He'll feel that one. Gresham. Can he hit a target? And that's a letdown. Searching kick. He's plucked it and should have a shot. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Battle, taking no chances. And out it goes.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, we've got a dour struggle.
Bytel, the Saints under great pressure. He's been busy so far. Membry. Clever kick. Steele. This deserves a goal. Membry is the target, and he marks. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Sinclair read that one right off the boot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Akers leading from the front. Curnow felt the pressure there. The kick was misdirected. That's skillful. Billings. Probing ball. Almost an accidental intercept. Chera. The Saints guarding the corridor. Sinclair with the big fist and out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Ross, the midfield battle so important. Gets his kick despite the heat. Steele kicks inside the forward 50. Doherty saves the day. A chance to clear now. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be. Can he find a teammate? Doherty is there to save the day. And they're out of trouble. Gresham clears the area. DeConing, he's under close attention. That might attract a pack. They could be vulnerable here. Delightfully done. Howard throws it on the boot. Who's front and centre? Bytel. It's a tough game. Manages to get off a handball. Doherty. They've coughed it up. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. McGovern had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Not his finest moment. Centering ball. Membry had his name written all over it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He'll be itching for an opportunity to make up for that.
Wiedering, tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
That's a win for persistence. They had to find a way through eventually.
Both Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. De Koning with a deft tap. Billings, Gresham. The Blues are under siege. Membry has marked in front of goal. The Saints look sharp early. McGovern takes an excellent grab. That's a bruising tackle. Hewitt, can they get something going? Membry trying to bring the Crummers into play. Connolly, it's no place for the faint-hearted. The kick was ill-directed. Chera, De Koning, under pressure. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Into the pocket he goes. Wiedering tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Pitnet. He's got an option in the centre square. Sinclair got a fist in. Lemmy charges onto it. Walsh. It's a hot footy. Navigated the traffic. Gresham desperate to win it back. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Billings. Was he held without it? They're going hammer and tong. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
The Saints have opened up a break. De Koning slaps it out. Chera knew the tackle was coming. Curnow, Pitnet. Finally, they go inside 50. Good disciplined defence. Akers, Howard intercepts the hand pass. The Saints are playing some great footy. Kicks to half forward. Defence 101 there. Hill takes the logical option. Wilkie. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. De Koning showing his skills. Billings. Is that holding the ball? They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Wilkie popped up out of nowhere. Connolly cops some unwanted attention. This is great pressure footy. Billings. Gresham. The Saints should score here. They've got a problem now.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He found some space that failed to make the most of it. He's not happy.
What's he doing? Doherty goes short with the kick in. Durden, terrific forward pressure. Akers going for goal, flirting with the post.
The Blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
He's off. Doherty tasked with the kick in. Boyd doesn't want to turn it over there. Dishes it off. Hollins met solidly. Curnow, he'll be sore in the morning. Billings in the centre square. Plowman is a rock in defence. The Blues not at their best so far. Boyd, look at the distance on that hand pass. This is good ball movement. It's hard to work out what they're trying to do here. Chera only knows one way. He's besieged. Hollins running in support. He ran into a brick wall. Higgins has it now on centre wing. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can he be the fire starter? De Koning. Slick hands. Curnow. This will be their first entry for a while. Sinclair into the middle with the kick. Billings has it on a string. You have to love the commitment. He's wrapped up. That's unusual. He's suddenly a popular man. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Looking to extend this margin. Doherty displaying great endeavour. No easy exit. It's a high ball. Fisher. The Saints have denied them the corridor. Billings. You can see their confidence growing. Durden with the intercept mark. How will the umpire see this? That's a bit of a waste. Out of the congestion. Boyd. Towards half forward with the kick. Sinclair got the handball away. Caulfield is cool under pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Durden wins it back. Great mark. Boyd. That might have been dropping the ball. Akers. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Gresham. He stopped in his tracks. Well played. His vision was excellent. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Blues really need to respond now. Pitnet wins the tap. Look at him go. Fisher under pressure. Connolly gets in the way. He's set upon. Hewitt. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Did they ever need that? Now to rest back the momentum.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Pitnet smashes it out of there. Billings. Caulfield crosses the paint. Durden wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. What can they generate? Connolly kicking for his first. Leaves it behind. Hayes. Desperate defence.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Away he goes. Doherty goes towards half-back. Pitnet. Closed him down. Just had to get it out. Look at the space he's got to work with. Harassed into an error. Fisher lurking menacingly. Useful hand pass. Curnow runs in and bangs it home.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Blues are back in business. The two big men do battle. Billings. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Pitnet affects the turnover. Boyd. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Good ruck work. Curnow loves the hard stuff. Hollins. He doesn't waste many. Honey. Going for territory. Patton. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Curnow picks it off. That's poor kicking. Goes laterally. Hewitt. For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed. He's off. Lemmy. Hill brings it back in. A bit of a panicked handball. The Saints on the ball now. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Membry for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Underway once more. The big men fly. Gresham in the thick of it as ever. Bytel inside 50 with the kick. McGovern was committed to the contest. Attracted a crowd. He's everywhere at the moment. Fisher in the middle. Curnow. It's a desperate tackle. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
That's a quality hand pass. Caulfield He's so clean with the footy. Wilkie keeps it low. Wood in the clear on centre wing. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Caulfield, time to measure the kick. Doherty, it's a tough game. Bytel, can he impose himself on the match? Wiedering needs a good decision. What a hand pass. McGovern, the Blues, under great pressure, and will have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Saints have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Pitnet with a deft tap. Adams, crunching tackle. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He's run into trouble. Well, that's not like him. They've given it back. Wood heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Away he goes. Wiedering with the footy. Steele. The defenders will be nervous. Higgins in the clear and marks uncontested. He's off. What's he got on offer? Wiedering is there to save the day. Can they keep the footy this time? Higgins. It's a hot footy. Boy, that sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Steele is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they find a late goal? Ross! He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done. Sometimes you just got to take the next.
The Saints have got it on their terms. De Koning slaps it out. Wood, Bytel, delivers it inside 50. Steele needs to be quick. Ball spills free in the tackle. This spells trouble. Stripped of the footy. Membry in the right spot at the right time. It's a goal.
The Saints are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. De Koning gets his hand to it. Gresham, Bytel. Sends them inside 50 again. Durden is like the Rock of Gibraltar. He just keeps racking up disposals. Owens, he's lost it.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Saints will be looking to put the match out of their opponent's reach in this quarter. They've been better across the board, and it feels like only a drop in intensity could bring the result into doubt. A good start to this term, and they'll be out of sight.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. De Koning wins it. Chera, he's besieged. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. Curnow, good handball. Bad error there. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Adams feeds it out. Saab is calm in a crisis. Hewitt, he ran into a brick wall. Turned over. He'll be sore in the morning. I've liked his game today. Doherty. Caulfield takes an excellent grab. They'll contest in the centre square. They've turned it over. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Chera, not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Connolly, normally creative. The Saints are red hot at the moment. Hill. They can smell victory. Doherty got in the way. There goes the kick inside the 50. Wood. Just try to get it forward under pressure. Saab wins it back. Great mark. Onto the non-preferred. Curnow gives the handball away. Honey, that's a bruising tackle. Handballs it to nobody. Touch and go.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Hill to bring it in. Can they get it forward this time? That's an aggressive handball. Gets the kick away. Gresham on centre wing. The Saints can build something here. Uses the non-preferred. Doherty cuts them off at halfback. What a game he's having. It's been that kind of day for them. Great play. Marshall takes the mark and can extend the margin. Who's at home? Plowman just shoveled it out. Boyd going flat chat. That'll work. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Chera sets up a foot race. Fisher, he's so good in close. Doherty can run, and that's a great hand pass.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Gives it everything. Connolly knew where the help was. Wood, he hasn't kicked it very well. Adams has eyes only for the footy. It's a goal.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Saints have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. De Koning with the tap. Ross. Wood. He'll work all day. Connolly. Solid tackle. Bytel closed him down and smothered the kick. He's set upon. Dealt with the pressure. Curnow was afforded latitude. Chera. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Lemmy has marked in front of goal. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Mackay has it within range.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
He's off. Hill with the footy. The kick is precise. The Saints can smell blood. Owens. Ross takes the hand pass. Good tackle. Had some assistance. Bytel. Hill. They're irrepressible at the moment. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. And they're away. Akers. That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. and they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Saints have had a decisive edge in clearances, and that's one of the reasons they find themselves well in front on the scoreboard.
De Koning wins the tap. He's under close attention. Hill couldn't get a disposal. Marshall. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Steele. How will the umpire see this? Almost an accidental intercept. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Here's a chance to get it forward. Hill leads his opponent. Thought his way through it. Curnow claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Saab on the non-preferred. You can't question his commitment. He's stopped in his tracks. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Saints are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Walsh, Hollands. Kicks laterally. Curnow is so strong one-on-one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
The Blues need to come hard pretty soon. It's in danger of getting away from them here.
De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Walsh, it's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Good kick. Billings with a chance to relieve the pressure. Patton goes long. Doherty read it well. Bombs it in. Second effort needed. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Howell in the pocket. Marshall is hard to beat one-on-one. Wilkie. They've got winners all over the park. They're breaking down across half forward. Chera. He's kicked it the wrong way. That's a strong mark. They'll bide their time. Doherty. Sees something he likes. Heads towards half forward. Fisher uses the body well. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Billings has brought his own ball. That's good aggressive footy. That'll be play on. Goes back with the handball. Wilkie. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Higgins. Billings. Gresham spills out in the tackle. The Blues under great pressure. They've bottled it up. The two big men do battle. Gresham. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Away he goes. Doherty to bring it back in. He's not one to take a backward step. The umpire will have it. De Koning with a deft tap. Bytel runs onto it. The kick lets them down. That's not his best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Heads for the pocket. McGovern takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. De Koning, good hands. Doherty doesn't often waste it. Curnow. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Lemmy had his name written all over it. They desperately need this. Mackay marks and will surely convert.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He converts and narrows the margin.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Blues are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps, Honey. Crunching tackle, Akers. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Pitnet fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Curnow, Walsh. It's there!
Crucial to get the first of the term. If it had gone the other way, they'd have had a mountain to climb.
The game is far from settled. De Koning showing his skills. It's a hot footy. Cripps in the centre square. Honey absorbs the pressure. Marshall, good build-up. He's run into trouble. Hill, he just dropped it. Ross is there in the clinches. Billings, they're huffing and puffing. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Blues are chasing tail. Chera takes an excellent grab. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Cripps, he's off. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Howard normally delivers, and inside 50 goes begging. Ignoring the corridor for now. Cripps in some space on the wing. Chera. They're a big chance here. Curnow, Fisher. He'll be sore in the morning. Farms it out. No easy exit. Mackay. It's a tough game. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Ross, that could prove costly. Chera, can he get a shot away? He ran into a brick wall. Only a behind.
You have to hand it to them. They haven't given up.
Hill with the footy. That's poor play. The Saints forcing them out wide. Doherty. They need a mark. Mackay! Too big, too strong, too good.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
The clock is the enemy now. He's got it!
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Blues have responded impressively. De Koning smashes it out of there. Met solidly. Pitnet, good vision there. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Does well under pressure. Saar, where would they be without him? Searching kick. Billings is dangerous when he has space. Heads towards the half-forward flank. No wonder coaches go grey. That's come off the instep.
The non-preferred lets him down. His goal is so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He's been quiet. Hayes got to the right position and hung on.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
A goal there would have almost shut the gate.
He's off. Doherty brings it back in. Membry making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's got it!
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Saints may have seen off the threat now. De Koning wins it down. Cripps, Honey, what can he do with it? He's a slippery customer. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Hewitt breaks the line. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
He's got two already. He's got it!
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. DeConing palms it down. Wood, feeling the heat. Gresham, there goes the kick, inside the 50. Durden, showing why he's such a good defender. The Saints guarding the corridor. Chera, delightfully done. DeConing, knew the tackle was coming. Cripps, can he find a teammate? Walsh, he's besieged. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. DeConing has rucked tirelessly, attracted a crowd.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Saints are bringing great energy. It's come unstuck. Can he hit a target? Curnow gets to the front spot. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Hill to bring it in. Oh no, what's he doing? Out wide with the kick. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
That's just what you want from your key forward. A big marking goal with the game in the balance.
The Saints haven't put this to bed yet. DeConing with the tap. Ross, Gresham throws it on the boot. Durden tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's got it! The Saints are holding them at bay. DeConing gets his hand to it. Cripps squeezes the kick. Honey, he'll be annoyed by that. Gresham, they're looking good. Higgins at centre half forward. Takes the logical option. Wilkie. The Saints are playing some great footy. Membry has a vice-like grip.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
The Blues are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
He's off. Doherty brings it back in. Sinclair got a fist in. Clever kick. Bytel has it at half forward. That's skillful. Membry is the man on the spot and is marked. He hasn't struck that well at all. Good disciplined defence. Philippou, he's stopped in his tracks.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
They can seek a bit more percentage here, or they might be happy just to soak up these remaining moments. DeConing wins it down. Wood, he's suddenly a popular man. He'll feel that one. Bytel, they're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Membry read it well and claims the mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Saints have had a great patch. De Koning with a deft tap. Ross can send them into attack. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh, Pitnet, he's wrapped up. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Punch clear. Ross, he's set upon. Bytel navigated the traffic. Owens kicks inside the forward 50. Membry had his name written all over it. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Ross, Gresham, they're well drilled. Higgins has charged into space. Their ball movement has been impressive. The Saints have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were a class above today. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.